Hello everyone, this wonderful video essay on why Elden Ring is possibly the worst game of all time. I'm sure many of you have been anticipating this video ever since Elden Ring released, but I've been really busy playing Elden Ring. I've been trying to get a good feel of how the video game is, and I gotta say, after putting in 700 hours into it, I'm not too impressed. There are many things that are not only wrong, but problematic with this video game. And let me tell you something. Miyazaki, you just made too many swamp levels. Okay? That's my first gripe with the video game. Miyazaki he just created too many gosh darn swamp levels according to this one video game article on the internet. You can clearly see he states that every time he makes a swamp level he gets sexually aroused, and I think just to myself, that's absolutely disgusting. No one should have to read about that. It's terrible. Speaking of which, here's my next point right here, is that unfortunately you cannot have sex with any of the Elden Ring characters. This right here reminds me of a certain book. I believe it's called 1983. One of my favorite books by John C. Escher. It's just absolutely abominable that in the year 2022, you're not allowed to have virtual sex with video game characters. Absolutely backwards design, FromSoft. Oh, and another point. Speaking of backwards design, guess what? These enemies here, all these assets, it's just copy-pasted from other notorious titles like Dark Souls 2 and 3 and Sekiro. I'm about to show you some photographic evidence taken from my video game, Elden Ring. As you can clearly see here, this is a screenshot of Elden Ring. Now you see this here frog enemy that's been highlighted. You can clearly see that, well, he looks awfully familiar, doesn't he? And that's because, boom, a screenshot from Dark Souls 3. So you can clearly see he's hiding right there in the background. It's the exact same enemy. And it's just been copy-pasted. And it's just lazy design. And I just think, man, at least the game's easy, right? Well, unfortunately, no. They made a lot of bad choices developing this game and making it super duper hard and inaccessible for mentally retarded games journalists. Look, it's not acceptable, man. Look at this. It's just so gosh darn hard, according to this one Redditor. It just needs an easier difficulty, okay? Because a lot of people are stupid and incompetent and just can't handle video games like Elden Ring. It's just not good, man. Not good. If you want to play a real video game, let me tell you something. Freddy Fish 2, The Case at the Haunted Schoolhouse, an absolutely fantastic classic title. It's only $7. You can buy like 7 copies with the money that you could spend on Elden Ring. Just buy a bunch of copies, send them to your friends, okay? It's a gaming experience that they will not forget, okay? Toodles.